Hey everyone, welcome to the membership perk number 9 video. This is Elizabeth and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the education that we provide. You have made a significant investment in your health and well-being with your purchase of doTERRA oils, and by now you must be picking up on our passion for education. We're not the only ones that are committed to giving you lots of opportunities and resources to help you learn the ins and outs of your oils. doTERRA Corporate has set a great example by making a lot of options available. So here's the deal. We're going to give you a preview of all of this stuff today so you can see what's available. And that being said, there's a lot of information and we don't want you to feel like you're drowning in it. So let me walk you through it, pick the things that you like the best, and we'll share what we recommend for getting started. Let's start close to home by letting you know what our team has available. There's almost nothing more disheartening to us as wellness advocates and oil educators than seeing people spend money, lots of money, to get outfitted with these oils. So take the time to learn how to use them effectively. We've got great opportunities for you to help you learn those things. Sometimes people really do invest a lot of money in these and then they tuck them away in a drawer or a medicine cabinet because they don't know what to do with them. They could be dealing with lots of health challenges or searching for lots of answers for themselves or their child or loved one. And they've got this powerhouse of tools sitting there and they didn't realize all that it could do for them. I've had many people say, I have this health goal, or I'd like to achieve this, or I need help with that. And I'll ask them about their oils and they say, I didn't even think of that. So whether or not you've had access to local classes in the past, you actually have access to virtual classes to support you now. We know life is busy and we don't all live next door to each other where you can pop in my kitchen every time you have a question and can't just pop over to your house every time I want to share with you something that I've learned. So creating online education events actually allows us to reach more people and to fulfill our desire to be the wellness advocates and teachers that you need. So while also allowing you the flexibility to access the information on your own schedule, wherever you might be located. So our goal is to introduce you to the essential oils and for you to see the results, to feel the positive benefits, to be empowered to make your life healthier and happier, not to have them sit in your cupboard, unused, where you chalk them up to one more thing you wasted money on. I promise, if you learn how to use your oils, you will never have a moment of buyer's remorse over this investment. And we're here to help you in this community to draw support on that and to draw support from the community to help you get started. Our programs consist of Oil Camp 1, which hopefully you've already completed, this membership overview event. Think of it as your core education system, but we really have a lot of more things in the works. Emotions Camp, anyone? It's going to be great. You'll notice on our team, we also offer live streamed education into our Essentially Teamwork Facebook group every Tuesday night. Make sure and check out the pinned post for the upcoming schedule. These are focused on specialty topics and recordings are posted so you can catch them later as well. We cover topics such as cleaning with essential oils, hormones with women's health, weight loss, keeping kids healthy, and more. This is a great way to get targeted information for your specific interests or family circumstances. Let's also give a huge shout out to doTERRA Corporate. They really have led by example when it comes to offering education, and it starts in their main website. It's an amazing resource. You can click on any of the tabs across the top and you'll find numerous tools under each category. Anything from information about the company to science behind the oils and how to use lemon. You name it, you can find it here. Now, learning to use your bottled lemon is important, but have you ever wanted to learn more about where our oils come from, about the growers and distillers across the world that all take part in producing the highest quality essential oils there are? Source to You is a fascinating website where you can look up your specific bottle of oil and see one of the quality reports from a third-party testing lab that ensures doTERRA's purity. Click on Quality Reports to enter the unique quality ID number that's assigned to each bottle of oil. You'll find it printed on the bottom. While you're there, spend some time getting to know our growers and scientists. Their stories are amazing and inspiring, and I love the integrity that they have. Something I love about using essential oils is knowing the how and the why behind them. I love that they work, But I also love diving a little deeper into understanding how they are behaving in my body and why they work so well. If you're like me and want to know more about the science behind the oils and stay up to date on exciting research, then doTERRA's science blog is for you. Now remember, we talked in Oil Camp 1 a little bit about FDA compliance. So I'm going to let you know this resource from doTERRA, you're going to find the language to be compliant. But I also want to show you another fun website, which is Aromatic Plant Research Center. This is a fairly new resource, and it's fantastic because it's not affiliated with doTERRA. On this website, you'll be able to find a lot of publications and peer-reviewed scientific studies on the use of essential oils for all sorts of things. It's a great resource if you're a science-minded person. Like the Aromatic Plant Research Center, Aromatic Science is another great website, but it is affiliated directly with doTERRA. It has research from different sources in scientific research labs. Peer-reviewed scientific studies are there also. It's great to see and search by information. You can look by body systems, specific essential oils, or even the chemical constituents that make up those essential oils. When I was looking into doing this education series, I checked out the skeletal and digestive and looked in the body systems and found it very interesting. And so it's another great site for researchers, or people who just really love science. Another one of our offerings is the Empowered Life series. It's a monthly webinar and it has different topics. It's a great way to learn more in depth about specific health things such as pregnancy, essential oils for digestive health, things like that. We like to use these resources for our Wellness Wednesday events as well. You can find previously aired episodes of this series on doTERRA's website or see the upcoming topic in doTERRA's monthly newsletter. It's being sent to your email once a month. And if you're not receiving it and you want to, make sure to comment below for us to help you get connected. It's your one-stop hub for keeping you in the loop, so you don't want to miss out on this resource. And again, it's once a month. The product blog is a fun place to stop by and get do-it-yourself ideas, recipes, and product spotlights. My kids find things in the blog, and they make them all the time. There's always something new to try over there, and it's fun to do as a family. And of course, there's social media. You can always stay connected to all things oily, where videos, how-tos, product tips, announcements, and giveaways are literally at your fingertips. You can follow one of them, you can follow all of them, you get to decide. That's the thing we love about doTERRA, the empowerment. We would highly recommend downloading the Daily Drop app. It has some really amazing content and is so convenient since it's always right there with you in your pocket. And I'm sure you've heard us say a dozen times by now that the oils don't work if you don't open the bottles. But the key to opening the bottles is knowing what to do after the lid comes off. Taking advantage of the education in whichever format you like is what's going to help you feel more confident in reaching for, opening, and using those bottles time and time again.